Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team livestream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more of this kind of thing, daily FIFA streams and daily FIFA 19 content when that is released, then you can subscribe and that would be awesome to see you join this channel. We are going to jump straight in. This stream is probably going to go for 2-ish hours, and then I'll probably do another one later today. The reason for that is because middle of the day is when I've got to go and pick the old famille up. Finally, people are going to be back. So starting tomorrow, or probably even starting tonight, you're probably going to have the return of me saying, "Oh my god, why don't people close the door?" It's going to be great fun. Let's get into it. 11-3 is how we left the stream yesterday. Did I even play any off stream? 14-3. Okay. I did. Properties. Change that to a big 14. Oosh. There we go. There's that changed. Wait, if I go on this screen, can I have that hidden? No, I can't. Okay. Right, that's fine. Let's go. Shall we play match? Let's do it, shall we? Let's do it! How has everybody's day been so far? I know it's super early. Well, super early in terms of stream times, isn't it? Let's go. Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look. Welcome to everyone saying hello. How you doing? Good morning to you. Hopefully you've had a good day so far. Like I say, if you enjoy it, I don't think we're going to aim for like crazy numbers and stuff on an earlier than midday stream, but if you enjoy it, like I say, just support it with a thumbs up and see if we can get a few new people in here to potentially join the channel and sub, yeah? Yesterday was crazy. Can't believe the shot just rolled in. The scenes. Oh, Harry Maguire. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Where am I going? Here. Yeah, that was... I didn't think we were going to do it. It was one of those, the commentators summed it up perfectly of wherever I was watching it. Saying, and this happens all the time, that a team look better when they're playing against 11 men rather than 10 men. But that's normally the case. Because the 10 men just start sitting back and you don't have as much room to actually create chances. Because they've just got everybody behind the ball. So, that's not surprising. It happens all the time. Pretty much every time someone gets a man sent off, it's then somehow actually a little bit more difficult to break them down. You've just... Unless you're a top team that can really take advantage of that tiny bit less pressure on you, and potentially come out from the back with your centre-backs and stuff like that, because they have a little bit more freedom, which is what we ended up doing, actually, with Harry scoring, then it's hard. It's hard against 10 men. Ooh. Oh. What it normally means is that it's going to be just as hard, if not harder, going forward, but you won't have to defend as much. Oh, man, close. Wow, okay, it was offside anyway. I didn't think it'd take that long to pass it on. So scripted the fight last night. JJ's obviously won, just having a rematch to make more money. I love how people have no idea about any of it. It's good. It's not scripted. They literally announced that there was going to be a rematch a month or two ago. People clearly just don't pay attention. They said that there's going to be a second one in America. So, whatever the result was, it was always going to happen. People thinking, oh, they drew it just so that they can have a rematch. That's not how it works. No. It was going to happen anyway. Remember David Hay? When he had his fight against Bellew? He lost. They had a rematch. It doesn't have to be a draw for there to be a rematch. Like, some of them won't be known about until after the first fight, but this one certainly was, because they literally put it out in like videos and stuff. Hey, I'm not surprised that people thought that that was the case. I'm not surprised. But I tell you what, the whole event was actually very well done. The fact that people were so annoyed that it cost like, what, £6 was it? Something like that? Oh, David De Gea. Weekend League is back, everybody. Doesn't matter what time of day you're playing. Christ almighty. How could you not hold on to that? But what did I think of it? That fight and the whole thing I thought was actually really, really well put together. And professional. And yeah, fair play. Oh, God. Jeez. This is just not going well, is it? Not at all. This is not the way we wanted to start, but it's first game on stream. Is anyone surprised? I can't touch the ball right now. I tell you what, later on, I will not be holding back on just leaving a game, to be honest with you. Because I think right now I need about 29 wins over the remaining 23 games of this weekend and next weekend. I need about 29 wins in total. So, I'm not going to shy away from saving myself some time. But this is shocking. Really, really bad. Why did it switch my player if he didn't get the ball there? That's stupid. I don't have that turned on. It switched to Hullet as if, oh, he's intercepting this. So that it made me stop tracking the run with Jordi Alba that I was doing. What is that touch? I was tracking the run with Jordi Alba and then it switched player off me. Hullet then didn't win the ball. And then the ball went back to the guy that I was trying to track the run of. But it stopped me. Oh, FIFA. You never cease to amaze. Ronaldo can't control the ball right now. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty silly. How? As if that got through his legs. Like, this is just... Ugh. Stop doing that, David. Smother a ball for once in your life. Please say they've introduced that next FIFA. Of course they haven't. I don't know why I'm even saying that. There's no chance that they have. Will a keeper ever be able to properly smother a low, weak shot? Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. Great. Nice. Just missing absolute sitters pretty much. With a finesse from there, that has to go in. But no. There we are. It's going well. Oh, for Christ's sake. This is annoying, this game. Really annoying. I didn't want to start off like this. That's got to be a goal. Yes then, Ronaldo! What else are people saying? JJ got robbed. I'm not too sure. I had it as 3-all. I just wondered if it was possible, because I'm not 100% sure. I know that it's scored like 10-9 if you win a round. I didn't know without a knockdown if it is ever possible to win around 10-8. If it is, then I think he should have won, because the last round would have been a 10-8, but I'm not sure if that's possible. So yeah, I think it was fair. 3-all. Logan clearly won the first two, and probably the 5th round as well, and then JJ came back in the 3rd and 4th, got rocked in the 5th, but then dominated the 6th. As I said in my tweet, if there was a 7th round, there is no chance that it was going to be a draw. Logan was saved by the bell in the last round. He was struggling. Like I say, if it was possible to get a 10-8, it would have happened. He dominated. His stamina was clearly better. Did I see Wolves' Hand of God goal? Yeah, it's ridiculous that they don't think that VAR would help in the Prem. Just stupid. How am I today? I'm doing very, very well, thank you. How are you doing? GG, you beat us 2-1 yesterday. Yeah, we did. Not bad. Oh, Matty, it's great, isn't it? Absolutely great. I love the compliment there. No sarcasm or negativity at all. Right then. Tomorrow is near. The old birthday stream of dreams where we're going to get our 100th draft win. Already got one birthday present and it's sick. I'll show you it after this game. I literally, all I can do is say that I have it, and that's it. It's pretty goddamn good. What was that? How did he just do that? That was like a reverse flip-flap pass. There's no way that that's what he pressed. The hell, game? You're inventing new skill passes just so my opponent can keep the ball? I don't think that's fair. Ugh. No! Alright, we're going to have to switch this because it's just annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a top elite level player, because they just play in a frustrating, boring way. And that's how you have to play. Can't really slag them off for it, but it is just, it's not fun to watch, that's for sure. It's basically every time you get the ball going backwards or sideways. But, again, it's what works, you have to do it. That's not the pass that I pressed. Ugh. Ignoring the skill move. We're back to this crap, yeah? Great. Ronaldo can't pass a ball. Why? These are decent positions I'm getting myself in. Just being ruined by players not doing what I want. Oh. That was a shocking run by Mbappe. To be fair, he was going back to his position, actually. So, can't be too hard on him. Even though he was the only one, basically, on the entire pitch that could have offered me an option there. And he just ran away. That was a low-driven shot! Ah, we're back to this nonsense. Ah, that's probably a goal. Unless one of his defenders somehow gets a foot in the way of that and miraculously blocks it. The keeper's beat there. That's really annoying. That should be 2-all. We had that yesterday. Or the day before even. Where some of our shots, they just didn't do the low driven. Shouldn't JJ have won because 2 judges said 57-all. One said 58-57. That's not how a majority vote works. No. Hence why it was a majority draw. Mr. Laughs with the super chat. Thank you very, very much for your generosity. Appreciate that. No message with it, but I thank you nonetheless. Appreciate you being an awesome person. Thank you very much. Thanking you. But like that's what I mean right there about the play style. Easily could have gone forward, but no. Sideways. Instead. It's just not that... I imagine it's not fun to watch at all. And this is why I don't watch some of the pro events. Because that's what some of the gameplay turns into. And I don't find it that fun. Oh. Still can't believe that Hullet shot wasn't a low driven, man. At least, like, some people are complaining next year that the low driven is taken away from the double tap, and the double tap is now the timed finish. At least you know now that if you hold LB and RB when you shoot, it will be a low driven shot. There is no question about it. There's no way that, even with a little bit of lag, the timing can be off, and it skies the shot. It has to be a low driven because you are pressing the modifiers that make it that type of shot. It's like, if you press RB, they don't just not do a finesse shot. Or if you hold in LB, they don't just not chip it. So now it will be a low driven when you press those buttons, which I think is good. It will take a bit of getting used to, of course it will. But that's with all things that are new or changed in games. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about this loss, potentially. Like, get off of me. Christ. Yet again, that's supposed to be a low-driven shot. He's dinked it up into the keeper's hands. Where if you just blast that bottom corner, it's a goal. I feel a little bit hard done by. Considering I've had, I would say now, 2 opportunities where it should be a goal. The Hullet one especially. Oh. I feel a loss in normal time is a bit harsh. This guy ain't bad, but if the game worked, then I would have definitely scored another one. Turns out we do anyway, though. Bang! Solid. You're a Southampton fan. Sad times. But how are you feeling about this season? In real boxing case, I would have been disqualified. Potentially, with some of the stuff that he was doing. The fact that he kept going down low. Like, they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, like, the first time you do it. Like, oh, okay, fair enough. Like, just stop going down low and stuff like that. Stop putting on the back of their head. You can't do that. There was one where he went for a backhand. You can't do that. And yeah, in a one-off scenario, sure, you'll get away with that. But if you continually do it, and like he had to keep getting told, keep your head up, I wouldn't have been surprised if he'd potentially been disqualified. But in an event like this, there was no chance it was happening. Give you a thumbs up. Thank you very much, everyone that's hit the thumbs up. We are aiming for, I don't know, 50 likes as our first target, because I know it's a lot earlier in the day than normal. If you enjoy it, you can like the stream. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more of this, then this is what we do every day. Hit subscribe. We will be streaming daily for FIFA 19. Get involved in the channel. That will be sick. And hopefully you can become a part of it. Brilliant goal by Maguire. That to me just sums up, it was a FIFA goal. Harry's, right? 92nd minute, your centre-back shoots from 25 yards. It goes through 2 of your players' legs and goes in. That is such a FUT Champs goal. It's like, it was pretty ridiculous. But we'll take it. Just like we'll take that. Come on, Ronaldo. Do you think KDB injury will affect City? Not really. I mean, what? They conceded a handball. Sterling was unfortunate. That Rui Patricio's save was so sick. That was incredible. But yeah, they conceded a handball. Ronaldo's so unlucky with Juve's second goal. I haven't seen it. What kind of team will I have for FIFA 19? I don't know. Thought it was 3-3 even fight. Draw was maybe fair. Bring on the rematch. Yeah, exactly. What will be interesting to see is if the rematch is exactly the same in terms of 6 rounds of 2 minutes, right? Because as I say, like even if the rounds were 3 minutes and there were 6 of them, there's no way Logan's winning. Or would have won. With extra training for the next however many months it is before the next one, the rematch happens. I don't know. They said it's next year. So, like, what, 5 months, potentially? Depending on when they do it. That's a lot of time. That's more time than they had for this one, right? How's that not a foul? He's just headlocked him, ref. Are you serious? And then the auto lunge. He better not score on the end of this. Jesus. So if he can up his stamina in the fight, then it'll really be interesting. Because it would be nice to see a slightly longer bout. Oof. Should you get R9 or CR7? CR7. 100%. Best player in the game. No doubt about it. I wouldn't say R9 is better than Ronaldo any day. In terms of impact on a squad, I would probably say Hullet has more of an impact than an R9. That's a nice back heel. Oh! I had it covered with Ramos. He could have hit Ramos and gone in knowing this game, but hey. How the hell did he just win that header? You're buying pairs, can't take FIFA anymore. You're going to be disappointed. Best player on my team? Ronaldo. What language is this? Espanol. What do I think of Harry's goal? A little bit lucky, but still nice. Did I go to Southampton game? No. I didn't get a notification. Nice. Nice. Favourite player to use on FIFA? Neymar, Ronaldinho. Gonna sit in bed all day today. Nice. Was Richarlison red card actually a red card? You can't do that nowadays. A lot of people say it's harsh, but you can't be the aggressor like that nowadays. What you do for a low-driven finesse then? They don't exist anymore. Liverpool Leicester prediction score. We'll lose. We will lose. Who's our best player? Wilf? And only scored 1 header. De Bruyne created chances. Please don't say that Man City didn't have chances. They hit... They hit the post and the bar in the space of like 2 minutes. But they I guess didn't happen. Oh my god, why? Oof. Yes then, Neymar, come on! Who do I want in FIFA 19, Lampard or Gerrard? Neither, couldn't care less. Wolves' goal was probably offside because it flicked off a Wolves player. Well, it was handball. Who cares about offside? It was handball. Like, that's the more important thing. I tell you what, that formation change did me a hell of a lot of good. That should be on target at least. Where do I live? Leicester. Watching the football today. What games are on today? Because obviously I always watch Super Sunday, but what time am I going to have to leave? I've got to go out at like 2. And then I won't get back until 3:30. So I may potentially miss a whole game depending on what kickoff times are today. I guess I'll have it on the radio at least though. Oh, what a save, Buffon! Inacho poor yesterday, guess he didn't have support. It's because we took ages to grow into the game. Again. It's like we don't have faith in our own ability, and I don't really understand why. Messed it with that pass out from the back nearly leading to the goal. No, it was all the plan to get him sent off. Come on. I thought Mendy was pretty, like, tidy, I think is the best word for Mendy, again. Watford Palace 1:30, Newcastle Chelsea Fulham Burnley at 4. I'll watch the Chelsea game then. And Watford Palace, I might be able to watch most of the first half, and then yeah, I won't be able to see the second half. Why have you got it in Spanish? Because it's more fun. That's what we like to see. That's what I was going to say at the end of this game. But that was a nice big win. Ollie, nice. Nice. But yeah, so that's an early birthday present. This starts tomorrow. But I'm not allowed to say anything about gameplay. Not allowed to share game screenshots or stream it or anything like that because it's not the beta. The beta comes out on like the 12th of September or something. But there you go. Right. Oh no, a few haters on today's stream. If you dislike a stream of mine, let me know what I can do to make it better. Because I assume that everything is sick. We've got nearly 200 people and it's what? 11:30? Whew. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Especially if you're new here. If you enjoy it, help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We're aiming for 50 likes. Let's see if we can smash that. Let's aim for 75. There's plenty of people in here. Let's do that. And if you're new to the channel, got any questions for me about anything, whether it's the streams, the channel, myself, whatever, let me know what they are. Put them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer all of those questions. And if you want to see more of this, then you can subscribe for daily streams, ready for daily FIFA 19 content. Boom! But yeah, get involved if you're new. Are you going to use the Spanish commentators with the addition of the new commentators? I have no idea. No idea. Buy Litmanen, please. No. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh, great. A red Ronaldo. It's exactly what you want to come up against, isn't it? Jesus Christ. 55 likes. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. What edition did I get for FIFA 19? None. Haven't bought it yet. But I'll get the Ultimate Edition. I don't know when I'll... It doesn't matter, does it? It really doesn't matter when I purchase it. But yeah. Daniel, I literally just did. Literally just did. Did I buy FIFA points? Just play the game. I've played this game a hell of a lot. I've not spent any money. So they're going to get in at 2:30. 2:30 they'll get in. How long will it take to get to Birmingham Airport? 50 minutes? Did I even just make my changes? I got distracted. As if he saved that, damn it. I think changes have been made. Yeah, because Mbappe's... Why does that happen so often? For Christ's sake. What was it? The trials thing. Right, let me quickly respond to this. When was that even sent? Oh, God. Land time? What? They may have already lifted off, in which case I'm not going to get a response to that. Damn it. Right, 1 second. 9 times 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus... No, not plus... For Christ's sake, 1 second. 9 times 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3? Sure. There we go. Right. What are people saying then? What icon do I want to play with most on FIFA 19? That would be Rivaldo. Can I change my kick taker? God. Anywhere interesting? Portugal. Somewhere. Fix your game. This shouldn't be a viable thing. It's so frustrating. And then it'll glitch out and won't let me change the kick taker properly because your game is broken. It's so bad. And now for some reason I can't change the camera angle because that makes sense. It's just so stupid. I don't know why I just passed that there. That was really, really stupid. I was never getting to one of my players. Really, really bad decision there. That's a nice ball. Yet another simple, poor pass. Tried to drill it in. Even that, why is it going behind him? He's got so much time to react to the pass, and yet he still has to lunge for it. Is he getting crap gameplay again today, or what's happening? I don't understand. Wipes him out, no foul. Sums up this game, doesn't it? Jeez. It's ridiculous. Not wasting any money on the Ultimate Edition as packs last year were awful, just buying the basic one. The packs are second to me behind the early access. That's those extra 3 days may not sound like much, but it can make a whole lot of difference with how your like starting month of FIFA goes. In terms of your team, your coin balance and stuff like that. That was nice. I don't know why he took it on his left foot, but there you go. This has definitely been the worst weekend league all year. Can't pass, shoot, or defend. Do anything right. So frustrating. Sam, hello. How you doing? You hope you see this stream. Good scripting goals. I'm not sure what you're on about, but okay. Ewan and Giacomo. What a sick name. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subbing. Anyone else that's new? If you want to see daily streams, get involved. That's so stupid. I literally tried to pass it backwards, but because it got deflected off his guy. That's also ridiculous. How can that pass not get to his hullet there? Oh, dearie me. Do I think Mbappe will be best player of all time if he keeps his form up scoring 40 plus goals? I have no idea. Right, awesome. We're now on 65 likes as well. Keep it going. We're aiming for 75 right now. So if you want to help us, just hit the thumbs up. We are getting ever closer. I think they've taken off, so they can't reply. Leaves at 11:25. Due in at 2:15. So maybe I'll land just before 2. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. If the flight is supposed to take off at 11:25 and it's 2 hours 20, that doesn't equal 2:30, does it? It's not even 2 o'clock, unless they mean pickup time. In which case that makes sense. Because of getting the baggage and everything. If not, then someone's math is... or maths is completely off. Damn it! Oh no, loads of people leaving. Hopefully we're not doing anything wrong, people. It's FUT Champs. I'm winning. Sounds like everything's going right to me. Beating a red 99 Ronaldo if you're just tuning in. As it stands. Obviously, probably still lose. There's the nutmeg. Second nutmeg goal. I wasn't even controlling Hullet and he fouled him. Nice. Time zone. No, the time zone's the same. And even then it wouldn't make sense. Can you come out of the wall, please? He's going to pass it short to that guy and he's going to bang it in. Oh. There's no way to stop that. Which is why I do it sometimes. If you're that close in, that's probably the best way to do it. If they can defend the run over the ball one. Then if you just pass it sideways, there's literally no way to get a player. There's no way to mark all 3 players. Basically. Is the issue. What an awful pass! Oh my god, that should be 2-0. That pass was tragic. And just cost me a goal. That should have been easy to Neymar and then moved on to Ronaldo, who's then one-on-one with the keeper, and you'd expect him to just bury it. I can't believe that. It was so bad. No! Bang it! Someone! That's a jammy goal, but we'll take it! You don't buy packs, but the basic FIFA is 50 odds, so you can put £30 of FIFA points on, which will help after not getting early access. Fair enough. Always love watching the streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that you do, and hopefully everyone that's watching continues to enjoy it. Like I say, if you've got any... feedback to try and improve the streams, then let me know what it is. And I will try and take it on board. But if you enjoy it, all I ever ask is hit the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to that 75 like target. We're 5 away. There's over 150 people in the stream. Only half of you need to help us out. And we are good to go. Oh dear, terrible dribbling. Yes, then Hullet. Wow, that was a risky pass. I don't know why I went for that, but it worked. Another awful through ball. Come on. Nice. We'll take the free kick then, ref. Thank you very, very much. Champions Edition, spend 10 on packs. Yeah, you could do that. Then you get your early access, don't you? Again, Ultimate Edition, you've pre-ordered it. Nice! I will be doing exactly the same at some point soon. FIFA's so unfair. How does a team of legends face a team of gold players? EA Sports needs to fix that. People buying packs is just too overpowered. Just saying it. Fun for everyone. You do realise I've got one of the best teams in the game without spending any money this year. Just saying. Look at this team. I haven't spent anything. You just got to put the time in. And you do realise if that was the case, that you matched up against someone with the same level team as you, pro players would just use gold teams. And you would get stomped 15-0 in a game against a team that looks crap. Near perfect team apart from Debussy. Debussy's sick. Absolutely sick. People said exactly the same about Sergio Roberto when I was using him. They're great. I think Walker's team of the season is overrated compared to people like this. Just because it isn't, oh, this is the guy that everybody uses, therefore he's terrible. No. Sergio Roberto is sick. Debussy's sick. I like him a lot. Again, I used Kyle Walker for a bit. I didn't see the hype, to be honest. Again, he was good, but I didn't think he was the levels above any other right back. I didn't think he was any better. Thing is, most of them have, well, not most of them, but a few of them, like a Debussy, like a Walker, like, I don't know, probably Kimmich. Once you apply a chem style, a lot of their stats are very similar. Thought if that had gone in. Trippier would do the same job for a lot cheaper than Walker and Valencia. Valencia's pink card would potentially be the best. But yeah, Christ. So expensive. It also doesn't fit my team at all. But yeah. Maybe that one. Oh, what am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? Right, let's make our change. Mix things up a bit. You just got to follow that run. No, as if it hits Aspi as he's sort of falling over. Oh, come on, man. We saw that ball come in. That was obvious. The Hullet through ball. What are my players doing, though? Get out of each other's way. Provide an option to pass to. God. What are you doing? Go on, Debussy. There's the assist of dreams. You see? Holds off, what was it, Team of the Year Marcelo with ease. He's a machine. Gets that assist for whoever finished it off. Neymar. Bang! Need to put handballs in this game? No. Yet another thing that's out of your control that could potentially cost you a game? Sounds like a terrible idea. The market will be stable, no World Cup mode, etc. Won't be able to have the teams which you have now. Yeah, maybe. Now Footy's Vishalka both were better than him. Again, I don't doubt Valencia would potentially be better. He is potentially the best right back in the game. As long as you're not using his weak foot. Ever completed on a FIFA live event? No. How am I? I'm good, thank you very much. Who's favourite goalkeeper? This one in net right now. This man. But yeah, Debussy is sick. Absolutely sick. Look at how well-rounded his stats are as well. He's so good. So good. You feel like EA have made it complicated to qualify for FUT Champs next FIFA, as it's now Div Rivals over a standard tournament? Could just be you getting heavily confused. Yeah. Basically, each game you play will earn you more access to the Weekend League. So you've got to play however many games in order to gain access. If you put the time and effort in, it should be rewarded. Simple as that, exactly. Not been able to watch much recently. Been sorting out uni stuff for when you start soon. Missed anything? You've probably missed us upgrade our team to its final form. In which you can see that after this game. But yeah. 75 likes did get hit. Oh, you'll see it now because we get one of those. Handball should be called for outside the pen area, not inside. It's so annoying to see a guy miss his tackle, still get the ball since his hand is stretched out. But again, unless you are in control of your player's 4 limbs individually, handballs cannot be in FIFA. Because you cannot control whether he handballs it or not. And it's not fair. You say outside of the box, okay, you don't concede a penalty. But you concede a free kick and then they bang it top corner. Like, I know that it's annoying when someone goes for like a slide tackle, they miss it, their trailing arm blocks the ball or whatever, right? But I think it would be even more unfair for you to potentially concede goals and free kicks and yellow, red cards and stuff like that due to something that you can't control. It's bad enough when your players like foul someone in the box without you pressing anything now, let alone if they added handballs to add on top of that. Ronaldo's record? Sure. My players' records are good. They'd be even better if no one quit. Like, for example, that game right there. Well, that game that we just played. We got to the squad matchup screen and he quits. That's a game on his record. Like, it's stupid that those kind of things count. I wish you could see, like, goals per minute, assists per minute. That'd give you a proper representation of it. Savage stats? What, that? He does play at CDM, I hope you realise that, not at striker. This is just to get full chem on everyone. Would I consider using Marcelo over Alba? No. The thing, same with Alves, Dani Alves, someone asked a minute ago. They don't play as fullbacks. They bomb forward way too much and they get out of position, which is why I don't like them. So yeah. Cannot believe Debussy got team season, didn't do nothing at Arsenal. There you go. Like Leon. Depay. Valencia drops 200k during market crash. Oh wow. That's not bad actually. Don't know how you haven't got more subs. You're a brilliant YouTuber. Because YouTube is not about how good you are at what you do. Is partially why. What else? Madawi left Arsenal as Deadwood, got team season playing only half season. The machine. You subbed. You did. Welcome to the people that are joining the channel today, that are subscribing. Shout out to you. Every single one of you. If you've got any questions, like I say, my first thought if I was joining a new channel would be, oh, do they do this? Do they do that? Let me get to know them a little bit more. So if you've got questions like that you want answered, let me know what they are, and I'll do my best to give you any answers that you want. As I say each weekend, or each stream even, the only thing that I ever ask of you is that if you enjoy a stream, hit a thumbs up. It supports me, it helps out the stream. That's it. We're 16 away from 100 likes, which is sick. But if you are new and you want to see this kind of stream where we just chill, basically. The whole point of what I do is play some games, have fun whilst we do it, provide a relaxing environment where you can just join the stream, chill out for a couple of hours, talk, get involved, interact with myself and other people in the chat, and just have fun. So if that's your vibe, subscribe. Yeah, it's up to you. Here we go, though. DBZ, I don't want Messi at CDM, so no. What's the difference between EA Access and Early Access? I think I'll do a video fully explaining this kind of stuff, like a really short one, because there are a lot of people that are confused over this. EA Access is only available on Xbox, right? And you can try not just FIFA, but basically any new EA game. You can try it early for a limited time period. That time period being 10 hours, and it normally comes out like a week before the game does. So probably the 21st of September is when we'll get EA access of FIFA 19. This guy seems good. And yet again, he delayed on the kit choosing screen. And so you can buy a month of EA access, and that will get you your 10 hours. And it will cost you a couple of quid to do that. That was so close. Oh, 9 though, nice. Whereas early access, if you buy the Champions Edition or the Ultimate Edition, no matter what platform you're on, could be Xbox, could be PC, PS4, whatever. If you buy either of those editions, you get 3 days early access. So instead of the game coming out on the 28th, you basically get the full game on the 25th. No time limits, no restrictions in any way. You've got the game 3 days earlier. Right? EA Access, like I say, you get the full game and everything carries over, of course, but that's 10 hours. Early Access, 3 days, no limit. I thought you would have predicted that. Oh, he didn't predict me going on to left foot there. Can I try playing with Messi? No. I've played with Messi hundreds of times this year. I'm not buying him for my team, though. Oh, too predictable, mate. Ronaldo makes it 2. Best weekend league record this year would be last weekend, where I got 34 and 6. Probably not going to match that this weekend. Would I consider... already done that. Kian, no. Just subbed, bro. Love the content. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Welcome anyone new that may be subbing and joining the channel. Our goal is to get 37.7k subs on YouTube before FIFA 19 comes out. We've got less than 100 to go. Why did he not shoot first time? So if you want to help us hit that target, that would be sick as well. That's surely 3-0. Maybe a rage quit? No. I uploaded a full Prem League prediction video. There is the quit. Colinio, hello, how you doing? Any advice to beat tryhards in FIFA? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, to be honest. So I'm going to say no. Be better? I don't know. So we are now 17 and 3. Let me update the record on the screen for you. So that people know. 17. So I tell you what, though. I mean, if our second set of 20 games are the same as our first set of 20, then yeah, we would match our 34 from last weekend. But I'm not that fussed, to be honest with you, because again, top 100 monthly is so far away. It's not possible, basically, because of cheating and stuff like that. Like, it's at 119 now. I was, I think, 6 wins off of top 100 monthly at the end of last weekend. So I've basically got to go huge. I would pretty much have to win all of my last 20 games in order to get close to that top 100 monthly. So what I'm going to do, I've got, what, 114 wins. I now need 26 wins to get Elite 1 monthly. So my plan is to get as many as I can this weekend, And then my last weekend is just free for me to mess about. So I'm going to be using a full Leicester team because that's who I support. And we're going to see how well we can do in the last one. And obviously get top 100 with it, yeah? So for someone like me who can't go on for 10 hours a week, it would be better for you to buy the standard version and EA Access. Can't go on for 10 hours a week. If you don't think that you can spend more than 10 hours of time on the early access, the 3 full days, then I guess, yeah, you may as well just buy a month of EA Access or something like that. Some people buy a month of it and then get it refunded. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if they'll let that happen this year, but they did last year. What if they clean out the cheaters before monthlies? Well, they haven't each week. They've still been in there. They've been getting top 100 rewards each week, so I honestly don't think they care at this stage in the game. If it was earlier in the year, like if this month of gameplay or whatever, and this amount of wins was earlier in the year, maybe February, I don't think top 100 would be this high. I think it'd probably be 33, 34 to get a top 100 weekly. And I think I would be getting top 100 monthly. But no, at this stage, I think we all know at this point, EA do not care about FIFA 18. It's dead to them. They're not going to care about that. People found a way to get unlimited EA access. Yeah, it's not hard. You just buy it again, basically. You have to pay for it, but yeah, you just buy it again. I'll probably be doing that again, to be honest with you. Is everyone allowed to play Weekend League next week? Sadly not, Connor, no. Again, it's another one of those things. EA don't care about the players that are still on FIFA 18. They could have been nice and just been like, yeah, this is the last Weekend League of the year. Everyone gets access. Why not? You've been loyal to us. You're still playing our game on its last legs. Have a go in FUT Champs. But no. No. Of course not. That'd be too nice. So, sadly not, no. That's poor to lose that there, isn't it? Love Hullet so much. So close. Keaton, good luck with it. My bets yesterday were horrific. Seems like Colchester. What were they doing? Hey? Barnsley. Hadn't conceded. And then draw. You don't pay for it again. Had to invite your own account or something. Oh, so maybe you didn't have to pay again. Never mind, sorry. I am wrong. I couldn't remember. I thought that it was you bought it on a second account and then did the invite thing, but I guess not. Didn't like the fact Ricardo was a right wing and Amati right back when Gazal and Albrighton are fit. Didn't look as effective down the right wing like against Wolves. I think that he has now, surely in his head, he's now like, okay, Ricardo has to be right back. And we've got to... Like, I thought when Gazal came on, even though he wasn't on the pitch for that long, I thought he had some nice passes in him. I thought he did okay. So, I'd like to see him start. And, yeah, again, if he isn't incredible, then you can take him off. But I think he deserves a go. Al-Hullet and R9 still on 19, yes. Have Leicester got cup game Tuesday Fleetwood? Yes. We have. They look like they're going to lose, just cash out. Nice. People shouldn't be surprised FIFA 18 is dead now, focusing all their work to finish 19. Also, it was a lot easier for people to qualify 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, everyone should enter. I agree that people shouldn't be surprised that the game is dead, but I think it was a poor decision by EA to let it die. They could have just let everything stay in packs. They could have just opened up access to the Weekend League, or even kept that weekly objective in, so you could qualify by winning like 5 DKT games or whatever. They could have had repeatable SBCs. These things have been in the game, so it's not difficult to bring them back or put them in. And so I think they made a few poor decisions, but oh well. Even if they'd only done it until the 1st of September and then said, okay, this is it. Our game is now pretty much out of service. Get ready for FIFA 19. You thought Weekend League was finished? No, there's one more, mate. There's one more after this. Like, jeez. 12v Barton. Good old Joey Barton. It's going to be great. That's got to be offside, surely. Gazelle did some good passes, half an hour play. Even the commentators said yesterday they're surprised Morgan is playing when Evans is match fit as well. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've said this. I thought Morgan played well. And people that watch my streams, whew, you'll know that that's a very rare thing to hear me say. I thought Wes had a pretty good game. Now, does that mean that I still want him to play for us? Not at all. I'm hoping that when Soyuncu is match fit, I hope that we get to see him on Tuesday against Fleetwood. If not, then I'd assume that he's potentially going to be in line to start against Liverpool. It is a bit of a risk. But there is absolutely no way that Wes can start against that front three of Liverpool. He will get turned inside out. The thing is with someone like Harry, he's not as quick as someone like Rafael Varane, right? He's not rapid, but he reads the game. Wes? No. Wes can only really play against strength, right? Like, it's why when like Lukaku plays against us, he doesn't do that much when Wes is playing, because that's about the only kind of striker that he's decent at defending against. If all they rely on is strength, we're okay, right? It's not the end of the world. Oh my god. But when it comes to tricky, intricate play and runs in behind, no. Get him off. Get him off. That was a weird way to play that. What? Why did that lock onto him? What is going on with my team, like, shape right now? People are all over the place. Let's get the ball and let's calm it down. Oh wait, no, because Kevin De Bruyne is the best defensive mid the world's ever seen. Sorry, I forgot. Not being controlled by the guy, yet he sprints back and tackles. How's that fair? Dini could be good against. Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect example. Dini, Benteke. Again, Lukaku. Just these powerhouses. So, what I'm hearing is if Wes plays against Liverpool, you're finished. Defensively, yes. I would be absolutely amazed if Wes plays against Liverpool and we don't lose by like 3+ goals. Genuinely. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. He'll get torn to shreds. He's just too fat and slow. What the hell was that? Nice, come on. How's that not a foul? He's just wiped me out off the ball. Ronaldo can't control the ball. This is so dumb. Kelechi gonna have a tough time with Van Dijk. Anyone would. I didn't get the player switch at the perfect time there. That's a bit annoying. I could have tackled him if I judged it a tiny bit differently. Oh, I get so bored against this type of opponent. Like, just do something. Have a shot. Score. Do something, please. Oh, what a pass. Bang. It says 40 games left in monthly when you've already played 160. Yeah, there's 5 weekends this month. Why is De Bruyne stronger than Savage? What is happening? Are you kidding that that's a foul? Wait, Neymar? Okay. Right. I'm going to do predictions for the McGregor fight. No. What about that Benkovic guy you signed? It seems like we're playing him in the under-23s rather than pushing him towards the first team right now. And maybe next season it'll be him, Harry, if we keep him, and Soyuncu. Do I use second man press a lot? Not a lot. Morgan did play well. Right back in first half. And we have 2 young talented centre-backs should be starting. Yep. Is it raining in Leicester? Don't know. Mark, I did, yes. 4-2-3-1 doesn't work with fullbacks. 2 striker formation is better for fullbacks with the players we have in our team. I disagree. I think we just need to play the right players. Look at the possession, man. God. Van Dijk, the best all-round centre-back in the Premier League at the minute. Height, defending, pace, passing, strength, etc. I might agree. 1 assist, it wasn't bad. Nick, because it's better. Are the Red Cards team of season again? Yes. Been watching since 8k subs. Great to see the growth of the channel. What are your thoughts for FIFA 19? If that's true, then that's pretty insane. By the way, everybody, we're 4 thumbs up away from 100 likes. Keep it going. Let's hit that target on a midday stream. That'd be sick. My thoughts on FIFA 19 are that I don't really have any. Because until I properly play the game, I'm not going to judge it. I think it's pointless to do so because we all know that gameplay will be the biggest deciding factor in how good the game is. And we won't know what the gameplay is going to be like until about 2 weeks after release, if they're going to do a first week patch again, which I sincerely hope they don't do. They must know that last year that was an error. But yeah. Diego, yes. Reaction. Good. Entertaining. I liked it. Poor. FIFA 15 Leicester career mode because the episodes were like 3 hours long. Career mode's just one of those things that if I start it, I won't finish it or get my goals or whatever. Because I just don't enjoy it. I find it boring. So that's why I didn't... Like, some people have said, like, towards the end of this game, oh, will you do a career mode before FIFA 19? Like, no. If I was going to do a career mode, it'd be at the start of the year. Because I'd be excited to do it. But if I'm not excited at the start of the year, I'm definitely not going to be excited at the end of the year to play offline. So yeah, that was not going to happen. Bang that! Do I find it annoying that it was a draw? No, because I think that was fair and correct. It seems to me that a lot of people that watched don't know how boxing works and don't know that you can have draws. A lot of people were also saying if it was an odd-numbered round fight, then someone would have won. No. Rounds can be cast as draws as well. Like... So as someone who watches a bit of boxing, I don't watch every single, like, fight night or whatever. But I've watched quite a bit over the years. I've grown to enjoy it quite a lot, and now I'm a lot better at understanding it technically than I was when I watched, what, I don't know, like a first fight for AJ or something like that. And I'd be like, yeah, I don't understand, to be honest. Just hit him, knock him out. And so I thought it was good. It's very, very clear to see that they are amateurs. Like that, some of the punches that they throw and some of the movement. And this is in the main fight, not the undercards. I'm not talking about them because, yeah, I don't think we need to. But yeah, even in the main one, you can tell some of the techniques are interesting. It's the word choice. Play Benkovic against Fleetwood. Good time to give him debut. Yeah, I agree. And again, if Seung-gu isn't planned to be played against Liverpool, I think they should play together against Fleetwood. 5-8, you're good. Your team is nowhere near good compared to the people you're playing. Oh, it's just unfortunate. I don't think having a good team makes people a better player. No. Of course it doesn't make you a better player. It could potentially help you win a game. It doesn't make you a better player. I could give 100 people my team. If you give it to a pro, they'll probably go 40-0 with my team. Because it's pretty much the best that you can have in the game. But if you give my team to someone that finishes Silver 2 each weekend, playing all 40 games, okay, the tiny differences may potentially bump you up a win or two. or 3. But you're not going to play better. It's just that, oh, maybe that shot... maybe that shot that you would take with your standard Gabriel Jesus, maybe you aren't that bad, and if you had a better player with better stats, then it would go in. And so now that you're using a 98 Ronaldo, you'll score that goal that you wouldn't before. So that's why you'll potentially get a couple more wins. But it's not going to change you from a Silver 2 player to an Elite player. Like, the difference a player makes is... like, there is a difference. Like, again, going from normal Gabby Jesus to a 98 Ronaldo will be a difference maker in the fact that it will win you games, having that player. But your skill level is still going to determine how well you use that player. So even though their stats are better, if you're crap at using them, it's going to be a waste you having them. Jack, that's mad. I think having a good team... oh, we've just done that. Can't believe people paid £7 to watch the fight. The fact that anyone thought that it should be free is ridiculous. Like, I bet loads of you watched it for free and stuff like that, and okay, that's your decision. But these guys have provided free content for years. Like, how long have I been watching JJ for? Since like FIFA 11, FIFA 12? Like 6 years worth of videos and entertainment. Hours and hours and hours. To then watch an event like that for, what do you say, £7.50? £7, something like that? For a 6-hour long event that would normally, if you're watching this kind of thing, like normal boxing or whatever, would be like 30 quid or something, is not expensive. It's a very, very good price for what it was. And I can't believe that... I was very surprised that some YouTubers and stuff like that were promoting watching it for free. The hypocrisy there is ridiculous. It's basically like saying, oh yeah, everyone go and watch this guy's videos, yeah? And his streams every single day because it's what he does for a living. But use ad blocker so he doesn't actually make any money or anything. It goes both ways. No, it doesn't though. You're not paying to watch a YouTube video. If you choose to donate, that is your choice. You don't have to. You don't have to pay to watch JJ's latest vlog. Like, you've never had to pay. It's... guess I was windmilling at times against a professional boxer like AJ, for example. He would have been unconscious. I think it's a bit extreme to compare JJ to someone like AJ. You are right, of course. A professional would destroy an amateur. Of course they would. But I don't think there's any point in comparing the two. Better team doesn't make you better, but makes it easier for you to win a game. Exactly. I think that sums it up right there. I think that's what I tried to say, but went about it in a much longer way. It does make you a god because you don't even have to try. That's utter nonsense. If I give you my team, you will not go 40-0. Yeah, a pro would. Because you're not good enough. I'm not good enough. I can't get top 100. It's why, like, if you upgrade one player in your team, unless it's a huge, huge upgrade from, like, I don't know, Bakayoko to Prime Rude Hullet. Wow, this game feels so fast. What the hell? Unless it's a huge, astronomical upgrade, then you're probably not going to see a massive, massive difference in your results because of one player. Like, if you're going from, like, a third in form Dries Mertens to a team of the season Dries Mertens, he will be better, but you may not get any more wins because of it, because your skill level is still the same. Whereas if you improve a whole team, then, or like I say, an astronomical upgrade from normal Dries Mertens to team of the season Mertens, sure, those differences may be enough that it actually ends up getting you an extra win or whatever, because he's so much better. Oof, Christ. Made you better. BF1, fair enough. Watching us, there's over 1 million people watching it. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Change the blue kit to the black Leicester kit? No. Thought JJ had him early rounds, cost JJ the win. Otherwise, they were going to have a rematch anyway. Yeah, exactly. How could you find it in your heart to bench Ronaldinho? I know. It's sad. I don't want to have to do it, but I do. Neymar's too good. Poor pass. El Ronaldo. No! What a shocking pass. Potentially a poor choice. Maybe I should have gone for an RB pass. And again, that's the case of you put a pro in that situation with my team, probably scores a goal there. I make an incorrect decision. But I score that one anyway. Bang. GG. How come the Joe Weller versus JJ fight was free? Much smaller production. Not as much money to put on the event. And the first of its kind. This was a lot different. When you've got someone like Michael Buffer, like, again, a lot of people won't know boxing. They won't know how huge that is to have him announcing them. That is massive. But people just won't know because they won't be fans of the sport. Like, how long have I been playing FIFA for? As long as I can remember, to be honest with you. Did I try the draft on the beta? People on Twitter and Instagram saying the more games you win out of 4, the better rewards. You mean how the draft works? I have no idea what you mean. That's literally what the point of the draft is. Custom tactics, sure. I don't think they do anything, but there you go. Judgy said he let everyone down. No one expects him to go past the second round. Be real. Exactly. He's a legend. Punched Jake Paul in the face and made him bleed. That's something that millions of people have wanted to see. So fair play. Huddersfield Cardiff for best game you've ever watched. Yeah. Best record at FUT Champs this year, 34-6. What are we at now? 20-3? Should we update the record? So this is what I mean. Like, I'm in a good position right now. Monthly, I now need 23 wins. 23 wins to get Elite 1 monthly. Again, top 100 monthly is out of the window. 119 is what it's on. Again, last week, you needed... I was 6 off of the bottom. So there's no way that it's going to happen. I would only be the tiniest bit tempted to use my main team instead of the Leicester team if I was like 2 wins away. 3 I think is too much. If I was 2 away from top 100 monthly after this weekend, I'd potentially scrap the Leicester idea just to see, because that would be the ultimate one. The real loser, yeah. Win the draft this year, you can get some 0.5k packs. A lot of people getting coin rewards, better packs like 35k instead. Well, that better be the case. What console are you on? Xbox? Dave, yes. Michael Buffer is the announcer. This guy. The legend. Himself. Fight on the next undercard. Yeah, could do. Could do. Get 99 Suarez. I don't need to buy anybody. 99%! Oosh! Shame it's not available till tomorrow though. But like I say, the birthday present of dreams, it goes live tomorrow. And then when the beta comes out on like, whatever it is, what's the date? Trials Rising beta date. September 13th. What day is that? September 13th is a Thursday. Oh, and there won't be any rewards that week, will there? Because it'll be done. September 13th is when the beta is out. I will be streaming the beta, 1000%. GG De Gea. GG. Buffer would have cost 25 to 50k to have there. Oh yeah, it would have been expensive. To announce with 2 fights as well instead of 1. Opinion about EA, give the likes of David Mailer. Professional footballer over 8 icons start FIFA as if he doesn't have money compared to a working man who can't afford it. I think it's pretty stupid. Since Richarlison got a red card, any suggestions for a replacement in your fantasy team? James Maddison! Purple, no. I won't be buying anyone. You took way, way, way too long there. It scares me off now. Scares me off. But they did give him Prime R9 before he was released, so... The Jay Gibb fight, probably the best fight, is neutral to watch. That was really good. I tell you what though, the... What's his name? FaZe Sensei? My days. Oh no. I recognise that name. Sensei was sick. He was so much technically better. And as soon as he got thrown to the floor, it was like, okay. He's now going to destroy him. The fact that he called, this is the shot that I'm going to knock him out with. And then went and did it. What a god. That was sick. He was probably the best technically. Harry Arter doing what Harry Arter does best. What, getting thrown to the floor? What's the problem with people taking time with kits and stuff? I feel like it's a technique or something that the pros use to weed each other out. Because every single time someone takes... Haven't I seen him fight before? No. Every single time someone takes ages to ready up on one of those screens, it's always a really good player. Always. Mbappe! Can't you just say yes or no? The answer is no, Purple. Twitch only pulled some streams down. Yeah. The thing is, Twitch probably made so much money off of it yesterday, even though the event was not on their website. Just because of the amount of ads that people would have had to have watched. Right? They would have made so much. So, whilst obviously it is like copyright, I bet it wasn't in their best interest to quickly pull down the streams. Fights again doing Fortnite stuff during the fight, so cocky. Rossi disappointed me. I wanted him to smash his face in. Really hate that guy. Hog should have been sent off, but Hog... Arthur must have said something to get a reaction. Oh, of course, yeah. Did MMA have sparred JJ before Vidal? Had no doubt other than him knocking him out. Yeah. That'd be cool if they do an MMA rematch, though. I wonder if Deji is going to have the rematch with Jake. If so, I hope that he goes under Vidal. Because he seems sick. Harambe, that is hilarious. Delay? I don't know what that even means. Why have you run out of position, Ramos? Nice auto lunge there. Potentially going to cost me a goal. Oh my god. That was sick. Why has he just jumped in the air? Oh my god. He said he wants to fight someone new. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, how is that not a foul? No, you've got to win that. Stop not controlling your defenders. It's so annoying. So goddamn annoying. How's that not a foul either, ref? What are you watching, mate? How is he possibly blocking off 3 passing lanes? How did you fail to score there? I mistimed the move up. Oh, this is stupid. His players are blocking off passing lanes and he's not even controlling them. He's blocking off multiple at the same time. How? Thoughts on Southampton after the game? Meh. What the hell? No, not to him. Oh my god, what is happening? Dink that. That's supposed to be a lob pass, but still works, I guess. That was not to him. This is interesting. Like, come on! How are you losing the ball there? Ridiculous. That's a goal. Oh. Maguire's goal was really good. It was a bit lucky, but yeah. So a bit lucky. It went through two people's legs. Jammy. What? Get the ball out! Jesus! What are you doing? Oh, this is one of those games where it just feels like everyone is useless. He might be offside. Oh, he can't control it anyway. Okay. Always finish Gold 1 with 1 to 2 wins away from an elite with your team. You will not make it into top 100, but you fancy yourself to get 2 to 3 extra wins for Elite 3. If it's a significant upgrade on your team, then yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Farrell, not bad. Not bad. Having the faith in Big Ari. There we go. Alright. Let's go! Rematch will be more technical. Yeah, it will. Again, when they've got nearly half a year to train for it. Prediction: Man U Spurs. Spurs. But Pogba to score a hat-trick, please. Thanks. Lloris can score Spurs' 4 goals. Because people won't play him. I watched rematch, yeah. Oh. It's a poor touch again, Ronaldo. Come on, man. So much better than that. Yet again, poor touch. Thanks for calling me an idiot yesterday. I've been sub to you for over a year. Called me an idiot because I was telling my opinion. Incorrect. Incorrect. You stated your opinion as fact repeatedly. I will not change my opinion of someone that does that. Opinions are opinions. We're all allowed to have one, and it doesn't matter what your opinion is. But if you then state it as a fact, no, that's stupid. Idiot's harsh. I apologise for that, but I don't. I will not take back the fact that what you did was completely stupid. Oh. It's like, let's say you support Man U, right? And I say, Man U are terrible. You say, no, they're not terrible. And I'm like, no, Man U are terrible. I think they're terrible, therefore they are terrible. How stupid does that sound? Very. Why did he delay that throw? David? What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Ah, it was risky. Oh, that was a good turn. Oh, wow, what a pass. Why did he pass again? Oh, he's offside. When are you doing a PUBG stream again? I don't know. Blatty Sevilla is a weird move. Would have thought Everton would keep in a squad player. Yeah. Why is it David and not David? Because he's Spanish. Zotas, I'm guessing you didn't listen to what I just said. You don't want to listen to what I'm saying? That's fine. Go! What a foot in that is. Switch! God! Oh! Maldini. That was a nice little fake to go back there. Awful touch! Wow. Tactical foul. It's fine. Let's go. Come on! Think you might be forced into an early wildcard fantasy football. Same. Maybe not this upcoming week, but the week after. I think I'm going to do it, to be honest. It's frustrating because I have faith in my team, but when someone like Aubameyang is just doing absolutely nothing and they're costing that much in your team, that you could get rid of him, get someone cheaper and make like 4 upgrades elsewhere in your squad, it's like, I mean, I've had faith in you for 3 weeks now, mate, and you've not done anything at all. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to get rid of you. At least Firmino did something, finally. But Aubameyang's the guy that's making me really think about it. As I say, those funds that he costs, even if you downgrade him to, what, someone like Arnautovic, right? That's nearly 4 mil. That's a foul. Oh, of course it's not. That's huge. That could upgrade like 3 defenders. Or 2 mids and a defender. Like, a goalkeeper as well. I wouldn't mind having a top goalkeeper. Like, Aubameyang is letting me down. I thought he was going to be absolutely sick. Like he was the end of last season. GG. Played with Team of the Season, Team of the Year, Kevin De Bruyne. He's unbelievably good, yes. Why do you play with Spanish commentary? Because it's more entertaining. Right, should we see if this guy's top 100? I swear I recognise the name. Diogo. Is it Diogo? Diego 1906. August 24th. Jesus Christ. Big win. Put Richarlison in this week. Oh dear. Zaha, Wilson and Aguero up top at the moment. Sam, yeah. You just know as soon as you take him out, he starts scoring. Of course. He'll bang a hat-trick if I take him out. Their run of fixtures is so good as well. I'm tempted to give him one more. What do you think the problem is in Man U? They play negative football. Do they need to improve? Yes. Who are you? My name is Hamza. Hey Hamza, how are you doing? My name is Scott. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you enjoy today's stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see this kind of thing every day, as well as daily FIFA 19 streams, then you can subscribe. And that would be sick. We are aiming for 37.7. 37,700 people before FIFA 19. We're less than 100 away. If you want to help us towards it, all you got to do is subscribe. Subscribe. Because times are hard right now with FIFA. Times are hard. Fozzie, hello. How are you? Born Red, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to anyone just tuning in. How come such an early stream? I'm doing 2 streams today. Because I've got to go and pick up the family from the airport. I've got to leave it. Well, I'm trying to figure it out, right? Because right. Actually, why don't I just track the flight? What am I doing? Then I can see when it's due in and then when I need to go. What a moron. I assume it's... Was it Thomas Cook? I have no idea. Flight number. Oh no. Track flight with flight number. You could have done me a favour and told me who you're flying with. Flight was a lot better than you thought it would be. Yes. Flight number, sure. Track! We're unable to find any flights. That's because you didn't put in that at the end of it for some stupid reason. Oh, because you can't. Great. This is going really well. Jesus Christ. What time's second stream? I have no idea. Sometime later today. Why don't you go on holiday too? No. I find those kind of holidays boring as hell. Just sitting, sunbathing basically the entire time. Boring. Right. Aha! Flight number. It's gotta be these. That one. That's the flight. Arrival time. 2:15. But that doesn't make any sense, right? I've been told by the mother. Like this flight looks like it's going to be 2 hours 50. Right? Yet she says only 2 hours 20. So we think 2:30. The arrival time for the 2 hours 50 is 2:15. How could a shorter flight come in? Oh, I wish you'd clarified. I'm going to assume that the pickup time is supposed to be 2:30. If not, then sorry, you're going to be waiting around for a while. What time have I got to leave? Maps. Directions. 54 minutes. So I've got to leave in about half an hour. Well, that's long. God. But yeah, I don't know when the second stream will be. Probably after the football's finished. Get there for 2 o'clock and chill. Yeah, but you got to pay. You get half an hour free parking. If it's any longer than that, then you got to pay. So yeah, 2:30 then might be right as a pickup time. So yeah, if I leave it about 1:30. Right as the football's kicking off. Great. Great! But maybe I'll be back to see the second set of games, Chelsea, Newcastle or whatever. But the thing is, last time on the way back, I dropped him off at, what was it, like 5? 5:30 in the morning, and then on the way back there was a crash right in front of me on the motorway, so I got delayed by like an extra 45 minutes to an hour. Like, ugh. Hopefully that doesn't happen again on the way or back. Christ. Live near the airport at least? No. East Midlands is the closest airport to Leicester. How much closer though? How long would that take to get to? Directions. 34 minutes. Wow. Compared to 54. What a joke! To be fair, they were really stupid and booked it 2 days before they left. maybe about 30 to 36 hours before they left. So, brilliant. Very, very poorly planned. Normally, families in this... holidays in this family are like... so far in advance. It'll be like, hey, in August, I'm going to book this month off. This is when we're going on holiday. This year, God knows what the hell happened, but... that was not the case. Right. Thoughts on Lacazette? Good. What formation are you playing in game? 4-2-2. Always enjoying the stream. Thank you very, very much. I see Ronaldo's assist. No. Where am I from? Leicester. Have one more goal, FIFA 18. Have Haji in your team. Well, good luck, Andre. Hopefully you do it. Wow. Maldini. Can't sprint, apparently. Jesus. Streaming on YouTube today, yes. They went to Portugal. God's sake, is this going to be one of these games against like a bit of a beast? So he fouls me, and it's not given. That's good. No technique at all, feet were too flat on the ground too, none of the fighters were on their toes. They're amateurs. Are you really expecting them to be that good? Like, early on, Logan was using his height and that reach massively to his advantage. Didn't seem to be able to do that later on. I don't know if that's because he tired or because JJ sort of had different positioning and stuff. Thought on Arsenal win yesterday. West Ham are bad. Arsenal have a good team, other than Lacazette apparently. Aubameyang even. So not surprising. You'd expect them to have won it. Now Arnautovic is injured. Don't know how bad it is, but the one guy that's actually been doing anything for them is now injured. This is not the last weekend league, sadly. There's one more. Lol, he stopped. He thought it was a foul. Lol. Look how tight his player is sticking to me when he's not controlling him. I hate that about defending. Like, fair enough, maybe they can track a run or something. But they can't stick that tight if they're not being controlled. Oh, for Christ's sake. As a West Ham fan, can't really argue. Right now, it's not good. Get the ball! This is our last game of this stream. I did not see the Keane injury. No. Like how Anderson played against Arsenal. He was good in the build-up to the goal. It was quite nice play. Continues to do stuff like that, then could be good. Wow. Fell apart, used to be decent. Who? West Ham? deflects straight back to him instead of me. Grrr! That better be a foul. No, it's not, because it's me. You're a cheat of a game. His own players are took... Oh my god. What is this rubbish? Goal. Yep. Thank you, game. This is fun. This is a terrible one. Jesus, yep. How long a walk away from King Power are you? No idea. An hour? Hour and a half? I don't know. This is a frustrating one. Yet again, I shouldn't have played this. There was a delay in the kit choosing. Why am I not learning? Just don't play it. If they delay it, don't play. You're an idiot. It's your fault you're going to lose. Right then. Righty-ho, here we go. Oosh, oosh. Another one. Look how slow the pass is. Ah! Oh my days. Bang it. For God's sake. Of course that squeezes through, why wouldn't it? It's him. It's not me. Absolute egg yolk. You're not as quick as Mbappe. He's not controlling Aspi, right? He's not controlling him. And yet he's sprinting quicker than 97 Mbappe. How do I compete against that? The AI is making his players superhuman. Villa, that's nice. See you later, though. Great chances, just couldn't finish, which is the most important thing, yeah. Still can't believe you still play this trash game. Still can't believe you'd watch someone play a trash game. Do you have instructions on the cams to be balanced, or stay in attack, not come back? Stay wide. Have you got top 100 or Elite 1? Yep, got Elite 1 last weekend. Got top 100 last year, not managed it this year. I would have got it this month if there weren't cheats. And I think for the first time ever I would have got top 100 monthly as well. But with the disconnection, whatever the hell it is, it's simply not possible for me. How have you still got the ball? What time is it? Right. They better buy me McDonald's on the way back. Swear to God. Get me some nuggets. Otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed. Pizza Hut tomorrow. Whew! You can't ask for much more. It's Spurs Man U, right, on Monday? Monday Night Football and pizza and a stream to top off the old day of birth. What more could you want? I don't know how that went between my two players there, but this is annoying, this game. Really annoying. It's going to be loss number 4. You can't pass a ball 5 yards. Come on, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Oh, my God, it went to the wrong guy. That's going to cost me a goal, that. Wow. Only played FUT Champions 4 times, got silver 2 at most, still have a 119 with that. Nice. What time is the Fleetwood game? Is it a 3 kickoff? No. It's on Tuesday. 7:45 or 8. One of those two. Definitely not 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. I can tell you that. Watched a Man City documentary last night. Yeah, I've watched... How far through am I? I think I've watched half of it. There's 8 episodes, right? I think I've watched 4.5. The highlight so far is Aguero's son wanting Vardy's shirt, of course. After he banged in 4 against us. Look, you see what I mean about... That's Ronaldo tracking back there perfectly to block off my passing lane. How are his team managing that? Oh, that's harsh. English commentary plus. I can provide that. Azpilicueta's on the ball. He's passed it forward to Rio. Back to Vieira. Out wide to Roberto Carlos. Thinks about playing it forward. It's intercepted by Mbappe. Forward to Ronaldo, who loses out on the ball instantly. Massive waste of possession. They go up the other end and they score. See? That was good. Right? GG. GG, barring a miracle. Carlos, this is it. Ooh. That was great. There you go. Have a schedule for how many... No. I don't sort of spread out my games in a set amount or anything like that. Of course he saved it. Oh, and then I've headed it straight to him instead of to my guy. And it's bounced back to his guy. Come on. That's ridiculous. As if he actually saved that. Hullet can't control a ball. Ah, oh, this is just... bleh. Lock onto the ball, Debussy. Ah. What are you doing? That was given as a foul against Neymar earlier. Yep, when it happens on Neymar, it's not a foul. Just saying, ref. Consistency and all that. There's no one to pass it to. Hurry up! That was a pass to feet, not a through ball. This game is dead. GG. It's just not my match, is it? Oh, come on. Don't rub it in. Wow. Nathan, I know you're probably someone that's on their 5th account today, just disliking on all of them. I have no time for negative people. You will be blocked. It's fine. We power ourselves through with positive vibes, having fun, chilling out, and enjoying the stream. That's what we go for. Haven't seen Nick or Oscar in a couple of days. They're pretty poor, aren't they? Oosh! Oh no. Sorry, I thought that would be a tackle. Never mind, GG. But yeah. Let me quickly do this then. Give me 1 second. Okay. I want to marry Harry Maguire. Don't blame you. He's an absolute hero. Oh my god, he actually got a free kick for that one. Not that it matters. I think that's why they got mod. Partially. But also I thought it was time to add... Oh, just sums it up. Damn. I feel hard done by there. I really do. They weren't bad. Definitely weren't a bad player. Like, they were good. They're probably an elite player or something like that. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, look, and there they are on the multiple accounts. Haters only spur me on to do better. So keep it going. We rise above. Look at this. And look at the number of thumbs up as well. 137. Bang. Thank you very much for the support, everybody. On an early stream as well. And, of course, they're top 100. Yeah, that's not surprising. Oh, someone asked, how do I find out that you go on FUTWiz? Apparently, you can do it on FUTHead now as well, but yeah, I use FUTWiz. Do we have that save in here? Was it that one? That has to be a goal. Like... You gotta score that, man. I did well with Ronaldo there. Good pass into Hullet. This has to go in. If you're gonna win a game, this has to go in here. I've aimed it right in the corner. Or maybe not right in the corner. It doesn't go in the direction of the arrow. It goes slightly to the right. I still don't think it would have gone in. I think he still would have saved it, but... Ah, that foot of David De Gea. Screw you, David. Screw you. Too close, maybe. Sub to the Twitch yesterday if you forgot to resub. Now you have to start over. Don't feel sad. Don't feel sad, mate. It's fine. Favourite footballer currently playing? Maybe Ibra. What was the score when you had that chance? 2-1, I think. Oh, well. So, we're what? 21 and 4. Okay. That's fine. Again, any wins take us closer to what we need monthly, and that's all I care about. We need 22 more wins to get Elite 1. And we've got 55 games to do it. Started working yet? Nah. Guessing the second stream will be around 6 or 7 after the football. Yes. Jacob, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shame that it's about over. I don't think that I can risk playing another game, because if it goes to extra time, I would have to leave. So I don't think it's worth risking that and trying to play it. So I'm not going to. So there will be a second stream. We've still got 15 games left. It's so many. And that will be, like I say, after the football. So yeah, 7 o'clock, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. We've got a 15k pack to end it off though. So, if you've enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up. Thank you very, very much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. If you're new and want to see daily FIFA streams, keep subscribing. Get involved. You want to be a part of this. Trust me, FIFA 19, we're going to absolutely smash it. If you don't enjoy something that I do in my streams as well, by the way, I'm always looking for feedback to try and improve it, especially before FIFA 19 starts. So if you have any suggestions, let me know what they are. I'll do my best to improve. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rolling, assuming that everything we're doing is absolutely perfect. Let's go 15k pack to end it off. Oh, it's not even a board. Nice. Weekly objective, EA. Thanks for that. That's great. We're 2 thumbs up away from 150 likes to end it. See if we can do that whilst we roll the credits. But thank you very, very much for watching. Again, second stream will be later. So if you're not subbed, do that so that you can be ready for that one. And that should hopefully be pretty fun. So thank you very, very much. I will see you in a bit. Enjoy the middle portion of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.